Come now, come and tell me. What did you notice? What is name? What's your name? Let's welcome Joseph. Come on, Joseph. 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 All right. So the question is this: when Mr. Dami was flying that drone, wait, let him hear you. Okay. Listen. When Mr. Dami was flying the drone, what did you notice?
I noticed that he was using it to video.
Yeah. He said he noticed that he was using that thing to video us. Yes, that's right. And we said next. Thank you. Awesome. 1, 3, thank you. 2, good. 5, 7, 2, 1. Don't mind him, there's a 0 like. Next. 0. And this is what? 3. Good, well done, well done. Now, I know we continue from this, where we started, that we can add and subtract with it. Yes. Do you still remember? Yes. Someone is saying yes, like you are sure. Okay, let's try it, let's try it. Are you ready? Let's try it. Yes. I'm going to call 5 numbers, and I'm watching. -1, +4, -3, +5, +3, -6, -2, -1, +4. Answer. Take it. Okay, one more. Arika, where's Arika? Come, bring that head. I should give you milk. Alright, are we ready? Yes, sir. Where's your sister? And you too. I will give you a question now. Okay, are we ready? Now, don't forget, when we were done with this, I said I was going to register. I registered 2 people for spelling bee. I think I got your name. And I got your name. Where is she? And I got someone's name. Your sister, where is she? Alright, I'll give you, I got your number. I'm just going to get you. I have to register you. I've registered you for 2 other events. Yes, yeah. I know I remember. So listen now, when we started, they spelled some things for me. Alright, so I'm going to give you, you know how we do it now. I'll give you 5 words now. Let's see who can spell them. Are we ready? The first one, kindergarten.
COLISSIUM.
No, she added something extra. So Coliseum means what?
INDERGARCEN. Kindergarten.
R was missing, right?
Have you heard? Who can spell it? Wait, who can spell what I just spelled? Are you sure? Yeah.
GARTEN.
Alright, my name is Olusegun Ilori and this is Unusual School, okay? Unusual School started last year, June, during the COVID, and we discovered that the learning gap has further increased, and we've been talking about the number of out-of-school children. So COVID has further increased the number of out-of-school children, and that's one thing. So what is unusual about Unusual School is the fact that we started going to different indigent communities to ensure that these children are not left out of the learning platforms. We have been talking about going digital, about learning, and of course the reality is here that we have so many environments where they earn below $1 per day, and you can't expect a family that earns below $1 per day to be able to procure gadgets for them to learn online. So we decided to go into these indigent communities to engage them. Now the unusual part of it is this: we are not teaching them the usual things they learn in school. We have discovered that some of them, what they need, the basic things they need literacy, they need numeracy, and they need general knowledge. And that's what we have been doing for several months now. And when we started with the street learning, which is going to different communities, setting up classes on the streets. One, we engage them to online learning platforms. We enroll them for the spelling bee, which they performed so well. After that, we went further to introduce them what we called the Book Me Up. The Book Me Up was a program designed to strengthen their literacy skills. So after that, we also engaged them to the back to school learning drive. We discovered that some children couldn't go back to school because they couldn't afford the basic things, the writing materials. So we were able to empower them, the writing materials. I hear you. Yes. Yes. It's not correct. Yes. You have to speak up. Speak up. Speak up. Yes. 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 G-R. Yes. K-I. Yeah.
Kindergarten.
Yes. Other person. You have to speak up. Don't speak like yes. Yes. Yeah. Is she correct? No. Something is wrong. Who said no? Okay, spell it. You were so sure that it was wrong. So spell it. Yes. No.
Kindergarten.
You know. Yes. You know. I don't like guesswork. Listen. Hold on. And you know how we used to do it. If I call a word, who are these people? Okay, hey, take a walk.
PHOTOSYNTHESIS.
Thank you, that's correct.
Welcome to the Unusual School, where we bridge the learning gap. I'm Adolakpo Akinfala by name, and I'm the team of the Unusual School. And I'm actually one of the team members of the Unusual School. And basically what I do here is I coordinate the children, because I'm actually a volunteer. I volunteer for different events and all of that. So I've been volunteering for the Unusual School since the beginning of the Unusual School. That was last year during the pandemic. And we've been to different locations, like over 10 locations. And we've been able to impact so many children because we actually bring learning to the streets. There are some things we teach the students whereby they don't even teach them in school, like they learn them from the Unusual School. So yeah, we've been able to impact so many children. We've been able to bridge the learning gap. And basically what I've learned from this Unusual School is we meet different children, different locations, and they have different behavior, different attitudes. You tend to, you know, different children, and you know how to actually engage those children according to their behavior and according to their capability. So in our Unusual School, we've been able to impact so many children. We've been able to teach them so many things that they are not being taught in the school. So Unusual School, we bridge the learning gap and we actually reach the unreached. Thank you. Cinema, a stadium. Have you heard? It is a large theater, cinema, or a stadium, and it is spelled C-O-L-I S-E-U-M, Coliseum. C-O-L-I-S-E-U-M.
Do you understand now? Do you understand? Spell museum.
Museum.
No,
museum. Museum.
My name is Oluwatobi. I'm here as a volunteer for Unusual School, and wow, being the first time with Unusual School, it has really been amazing. Unusual School has not been the normal kind of school, you know, yet it is not abnormal. Unusual School has so much bridged the learning gap for children, both in urban and urban rural areas. Being here today has been so amazing. You know, coming here down here with the conveyor, Olusegun Ilori, it has been great and great and great. You know, seeing children with so much high self-esteem, seeing children who they are not feeling intimidated about what they know, seeing how children will be able to voice out and say what they know, their knowledge and understanding about things, about words. They learned new words. They were able to put to practice some arithmetical things, mathematics, and it has really been amazing. It has really been amazing. And you know, to think that these children will actually come out in numbers and enjoy what they came out to do. They came out to learn. They came out to learn. And indeed, with this, I'm sure we'll be proud of our leaders of tomorrow.
Unusual Christmas. Christmas is fun time, and we want these children not to be left out from the fun and all the activities surrounding it. So this is the second edition, and we have Alakada TV here to cover the program. We are so excited to have over 100 children. We've been able to have a swell time, and they are still hellbound. They are not ready to go because of so much fun. So thank you, Alakada TV, for being here. So happy to have you. So I have the team. We have Toby, we have Dare, we have where is Anu? Anu is there, all right. We have so many people around here to ensure that they blend so much. Anu, come. Anu, come. So we have Anu, come. Okay, we should go back. All right. So we've done a lot, and we want to applaud. We want to really appreciate the community. We have so many people that have been supporting us with so many programs, and today we have Anu here to help coordinate the children. We have Mr. Dare in charge of our photography and documentation, and we have our special volunteer. She's here today to support us, and we are so appreciative of everyone. Who should come? Who should come? Come now. Can you shout Unusual School? Shout Unusual School.
Unusual School.
Is that the best you can do?
Unusual.
This one has not eaten. Come and shout Unusual School. Do you have energy? Bring that energy. Shout Unusual School.
Unusual School.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you.